welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're digging into the source material for a truly unique NES game. A Boy and His Blob.
Oh, yeah, this one's a classic, kind of weird.
Definitely. Our mission is sort of unpack how this game took, standard platforming ideas and turned it all into this bizarre conflict about, well, candy and vitamins.
It comes from a pretty big name, actually. The sources point out it was designed by David Crane.
Right, the Pitfall
Yeah.
guy. That game was huge, wasn't it? Charted for ages.
For 64 weeks straight, yeah. Number one. So you can kind of see his, let's say, unconventional thinking right from the start with the main characters here.
I mean, the boy.
And the Blob.
Exactly. The boy who's just, a boy. And his alien friend, Blob, or Blowbird, actually, is his full name.
Blowbird from Blobolonia, got it.
He's from the planet Blobolonia, yeah.
Okay, so here's where the sources get really interesting, I think. Blobolonia. It's run by this evil emperor.
And his whole deal is forcing everyone to eat only marshmallows and chocolate, like a total dessert dictatorship.
With marshmallows and chocolate. That's it. And here's the kicker. Normal healthy stuff, specifically vitamins, they're actually poisonous on Blobolonia. Lethal.
Wait, really? So, vitamin C is poison?
Yeah.
Wow.
It completely flips our whole idea of healthy versus unhealthy. It's kind of baked right into the core conflict.
So Blob comes to Earth because he needs our help.
Exactly. He needs help overthrowing this candy-obsessed tyrant. And the way to do it, gather a goodly supply, as the sources put it, of vitamins.
Because vitamins are deadly to the Emperor and his regime.
Precisely. So the whole game structure comes from that. You've got two main areas you move between.
Earth and Blobolonia.
Right. Earth is mostly these underground caverns where you gather stuff. And then Blobolonia has, orchards, a candy factory, eventually the Emperor's place.
Okay, but how do you even navigate these places? That's where the jellybeans come in, isn't it?
Ah, yes. The jelly beans. That's the absolute key. The boy discovers somehow that feeding Blob different flavors of jelly beans
Turns them into different things, like tools.
Exactly. It's pretty amazing, actually. There are, 14 flavors? Vanilla, apple, tangerine.
Licorice, coconut.
Yeah, all those. And the names usually give you a clue about the shape, right? Lime might make a ladder, or licorice a trampoline, something like that. Lets you get past obstacles you couldn't otherwise.
It's basically puzzle solving through candy.
Pretty much. But you gotta be careful. There's one flavor Blob hates.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
Ketchup. Don't ask me why ketchup flavor exists, but if Blob eats it,
What happens?
he gets, petrified is the word the sources use. Just freezes up, stops you cold.
Oof. Okay, note to self. Avoid ketchup jelly beans.
Definitely. Oh, here's a neat little trick the sources mention. You can toss a jelly bean ahead of you into, the dark or off screen.
Yeah.
And the screen, the camera, follows the bean, so you can scout ahead, see what dangers are lurking before you actually send the boy over there.
Ah, that's clever. Smart way to avoid cheap deaths. Ooh. Especially needed on Earth, maybe. You said that's where you gather stuff.
Yeah, the Earth part, those caverns, that's mainly about finding treasures, giant diamonds and bags of jelly beans, too.
For points. Or?
For cash, actually. There's this display, TR, that tracks treasures remaining. Starts at 19, I think. You collect them to earn money.
Okay, money for what? You don't buy jelly beans, do you?
No. The money is specifically for buying ammo. For a weapon you only need on Blobolonia.
The weapon. What kind?
It's called the Vita Blaster, and it shoots vitamins.
Of course it does. So you're literally weaponizing nutrition.
Exactly. It fires vitamin A, B, or C. And each one has a different sort of arc or trajectory, so you have to pick the right vitamin shot for the enemy.
And who are these enemies you're shooting vitamins at?
Well, it depends where you are. On Earth, it's more environmental hazards like stalactites, stalagmites, and these indestructible subway serpents. You just avoid those.
Okay.
But on Blobolonia, that's where the weird stuff is. You've got these magic marshmallows that are apparently really tough and rubbery.
Kiting marshmallows.
And chocolate kisses, which the sources call the kiss of death. Literally.
Deadly chocolate. Makes sense in this world, I guess.
Also, keep an eye out for sparkling peppermints on Blobolonia. Collect 5 of those, you get an extra life. Little bonus.
Okay, so let's just recap this whole thing. The entire adventure is about using vitamins, things we consider healthy, as weapons against an alien regime obsessed with marshmallows and chocolate, to whom vitamins are poison.
That's the core conflict, yeah. A nutritional war, basically.
And the source material even says, for the final boss, the Emperor,
Yeah.
You don't just shoot him.
Right. It says you have to find a way to make him take his own stash of vitamins, the ones he presumably hoards because they're so dangerous to him.
Wow. So when your ultimate weapon is the bad guy's deadliest poison, the end game isn't just combat.
It's culinary trickery. How do you trick an emperor into consuming his own poison?
That is quite the tactical puzzle, something for you all to chew on.